So in this second video on vertically opposite angles, we look at a few questions. So name the angle that is vertically opposite to angle 1 in each case. So you can see here clearly it's angle 3. So you need to learn these basics before you move on. When you have the basics, everything else becomes easy. So you can see angle 3 is opposite angle 1. In B, you can see that angle 4 is opposite angle 1. It's a visual thing. In this triangle, 1 is opposite 2. And in this triangle, 1 is opposite 6. And they're always equal in measure. In this question, each of the following diagrams show two lines which intersect at the point P. Identify the pairs of vertically opposite angles in each diagram. I'm going to number them 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to give them arcs for my angle sizes, and in this I'm going to say angle 1 is equal to angle 3. I could give them letters. Angle 2 is equal to angle 4. Angle 1 is angle APC, APC, and angle 3 is DPB, DPB. It could also be BPD. It's always the middle letter represents the angle. We could also call this the angle P. So just a couple of extras. Give it a number. I think it's easier to give a number. You just don't have to write as much, but you decide. What about in this triangle? If we number them 1, 2, 3, 4. You can see you can connect the dots here if you want. Angle 1 is equal to angle 3. Angle 2 is equal to angle 4. Identification of vertically opposite angles. Now, find the size of each of the angles marked with letters in the following diagrams. Make sure you show all your work and give a reason for your answer. This is really important when we start to look at proofs. So in question A, I can say that B plus 55 is equal to 180. And why is that? Straight line. Just put it in brackets afterwards. Straight line. So B is equal to, you could just write the answer, but write 180 minus 55 if you're not brilliant at mental arithmetic, and type into your calculator and you get 125. I just put the degree symbol in at the end. You could put them in all the way along if you want. And we're looking for C. You could say B plus C is equal to 180, and we could do it that way. We could say C is equal to 55. Why? Because it is vertically opposite. And I can just use OPP for opposite. In B, you can see that straight away. I could say the angle B is equal to 120 degrees. And you write this word again, vertically opposite. What can we say about C? C is equal to 60 degrees. And again, you can say vertically opposite angle C. In the question here, we have A here and C here. Well, we can say C plus 35 is 180. Big C plus 35 is 180. Y, straight line. I'll just call it SL down here. You write straight line on these questions. So C is equal to 150 minus 5, 145 degrees. And B is equal to 35 degrees because it's vertically opposite. So you write that down. Here's one with a right angle. So we can say A has to be a right angle too. A is equal to 90 degrees. Y, straight line, SL. We can say B plus D plus 30. Or we could say that 30 plus D, you can see here, 30 plus D is a 90 degree angle as well. And B is opposite A, so B is equal to 90 degrees. Vertically opposite, you write the whole thing, angle A. And D is equal to 90 minus 30. D is 60 degrees. In question 6 here, each of the following diagrams show two lines which intersect at the point B. You can see the point B here, the two lines intersect. Find the size of the angles in each diagram. Make sure you show all your work Make sure to show all your work and give a reason for your answer. So yeah, let's use letters this time. So let's go A, B, E, the angle A, B, E. Just check the middle letter, B, you can see it is. That's equal to 120 degrees. Why? Because it is vertically opposite the 120. You can see here, this one here, and you can call this angle the angle CBD. So therefore, this angle here, because of the straight line, which is the angle ABC, the angle ABC is equal to 180 minus 120, which is 60 degrees because of a straight line. And we could also put in the angle EBD. The angle EBD is also equal to 60 degrees vertically opposite. I'll just use vertically opposite, and it's this angle here, ABC, the angle ABC. So the angle ABC, we got to be 60 degrees. DBE, we wrote it backwards, also 60 degrees. And the angle ABE on top 120. And if you add them up, you're going to get 240. Add the other 120, and you're going to get 360. You can check your answer. In this one here, we can say XBY. XBY, the middle one here, is 76 degrees. Why? It's vertically opposite 76 degrees the angle PBT. So therefore, or this implies the angle PBX, this first one here, PBX, is equal to, straight line, 180 minus 76, which is 104. Y, straight line. So that's PBX 104. And YBT, this angle in here, opposite PBX, YBT is equal to 104 as well, because it's vertically opposite the angle PBX. So you guys don't use, obviously, VO. You guys are just going to do one question exam or two. Just use the proper words, but in the videos to shorten it down, I've just tried to use SL for short line and so on, but don't shorten it down in your copies. Make sure you have mastered straight line before moving on to Theorem 2.